Welcome, everybody.
Hello! Welcome to the gaming hour of whatever.
I don't know what time it is. I don't have a clock. Actually, I have my phone.
Past 8, I think. Oh my god.
8:33.
Holy shit. This is very ugly. Holy fuck.
I told you, it's early fucking game, man.
This is...
So this is a game I played, before you go any further.
Yeah.
This is a game I played back when I was like a teenager, back in the PS1 game era. And it is called Shadow Madness, as the screen before showed. And it is blocky and polygonal as hell.
Yeah, I see that.
It follows, it works similar to how Final Fantasy VII's was, where in battle their models will look a little bit better.
Okay, yeah, because
like
it so reminds me of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. And yeah, well, Taylor's going to experience it and see if this is something he wants to make long term or if this is a one shot. Hey, these cats are pretty hip tonight. You going to take a turn on the stage?
No, I'm not for poetry, especially bad poetry.
You know what? I'm not even angry. That's a good voice.
Yeah, I'm literally doing a German voice. If it's okay, I'd just like to hang out for a while.
Yeah, sure. No sweat.
Is that a man or a woman?
It's a man. His name's Duffy.
Okay, I don't fucking...
You look at the picture.
Okay, that's fair. Listen, that could very well be a 42-year-old Canadian lesbian.
Hey, it is 2024? 3. What year is it?
2023. I thought you meant in the game.
No, I meant real life. Listen, Taylor, it's nondescript 2020 something year. It's all right for that.
It's the current year.
Say, weren't you with that group that came in from the homelands?
Yeah.
Tough luck. Not much left there from what I hear.
Ashes, melted stuff. That's about it. Everyone's dead.
This game is very dark, by the way.
Yeah.
Kierg's blood. Why don't you go crash somewhere? You must be exhausted.
Can't sleep.
Yeah, you look like a death eating a cracker.
What?
You'll find a few of these turns of phrase.
Alright.
Hey, no insult intended. I'm just trying to help.
Help someone else. I just want to be left alone. I just want to be.
I just want to understand.
Oh, okay. Want to understand.
Understand what?
Everything. This whole day. 1 minute life was normal, and then...
Go on.
And then everything went haywire. I shouldn't be here. In Carillon?
Carillon is how I've always pronounced it.
Okay, I feel like it should be Carillion. I don't know why.
There's not another I, so
I know,
give me
but
that.
It feels like there should
Carillon.
be. In Carillon, talking to you.
So, when did the dung hit the fan?
This morning. It all started this morning. I'd spent the night in the forest having an argument with my stepdad.
Yeah, like I'm not
We almost killed each other the night before. Been like that for a while. Anyway, I made up my mind to become a crewman on a Siltharian frigate.
Yes.
I was on my way back to say goodbye to Mom when... Oh my god.
By the way, they don't look any better in the cutscenes.
I'm not surprised.
You know how cutscenes could make, like, pre-rendered ones could make them look a lot better and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure this is just adding a shader over the game's graphics engine when they did it, when they made them.
The environments look nice.
They do.
Like, this
it's very
good.
interesting. It's a very interesting looking building.
Yeah.
Graveyard. Presents.
Oh, they're doing credits. Okay.
Yeah, it was just leading.
By the way, what fucking year did this come out? Because I want to know. I need you to Google...
I mean, I could look at the box, but that's all the way over there, and I don't want to.
Yeah, Google what year this came out, and then what year Final Fantasy VII came out.
I think I've done this before, and I remember that I'm pretty sure this actually might have come out before, but I'm wrong.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, geez.
Shadow Madness.
That's a whole fucking, like, Marvel third act climax thing going on.
Yes, indeed. Oh, God. Oh, no. Really? This game's on Steam. For $5.99.
That's a reasonable price, at least.
Yeah. It's just like, really? Wait, somebody remembered it existed?
That's interesting.
There's a part of me that's bothered and a part of me that's actually kind of happy. This is a game that's an experience and should not be forgotten by all. So, in North America, it was released 1999. EU, 2000.
Okay, check Final Fantasy VII.
Fuck, just about a year later.
I'm pretty sure it came out first. Because this is, like, everything in my brain is telling me this is a Final Fantasy VII ripoff game.
It doesn't follow much to do with Final Fantasy VII other than the graphics, honestly. Okay, yeah, 7 did come out first.
Yeah.
97.
Comically large sword. Moving around like a little...
Oh, I'm sure there are parts of it that were definitely inspired.
Oh, yeah.
But it does actually go off into its own story.
That's good. A man about to repose.
Do you remember what I told you this main character's canon name is?
No.
canon because you can actually change the characters' names.
Okay.
Welcome to battle.
All right. Oof.
So, engage will move you towards the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
If 8 enemy is at, flee fast. Okay, so you hit that. And they'll move to the enemy. There is actual, you need to actually move towards them.
I like it.
Now, you'll notice L1, R1, L2, R2. Those give you different things. R1 is items. You're not going to be able to do it right now. Okay, there you go. L2 is those things. And by the way, they are still attacking, so you got to be careful. And the last one is magic, which I don't believe he has any of at the moment. So
No, it didn't let me. Young man. His name is Young Man.
there's a place you can go.
Help! Can anyone hear me? This can't be happening. What was that thing anyway? Run out of a nightmare. If I hadn't found that sword. Should never have taken off last night without telling Mom. Maybe she made out with Aunt Tara and Uncle Ron. Uncle
Ron.
That makes no sense. Crazy! That hit to my head must have scrambled my brain. Gotta check the rest of town. There must be some survivors. Please let me find someone.
Hey, wander around.
Over here.
Do you have control yet, or is
No,
it
it's just
Miss Carre, I guess?
Mrs. Carey? Mrs. Carey, are you alright? Did you see what happened?
You're Ariane's boy, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm... Stinger, okay.
Stinger. You're welcome to change it.
I don't know, man. I probably don't have enough characters for the name I have in mind.
Give it a shot. I don't know how many characters it offers, so... Remember that you have a bit... Generally, they're a little more generous with characters in PS1 days than they were SNES. So. Hold my groin?
You're close.
Hold my cock?
You're close though.
No, okay, no, you're right.
Oh, fuck.
What were you saying?
Holding my dicky.
Okay.
We're just gonna go with my dicky.
Never heard that version before.
That is from the Red Letter Media film Space Cop. That's a blooper.
Oh, lovely.
There's a scene sort of midway through the movie where Space Cop and his partner are in they're talking to like a businessman who's an alien in disguise, and there's multiple different improvs for what Space Cop's real name is. One of them is like, "My name's Holden Madicki," and then they all burst out laughing. I'm Madicki.
Oh, burning. My house, my letters, my pictures, my kitchen, my family! Ah!
She's going in shock or something. I gotta keep going. I'll be back soon, Mrs. Carruth. You stay put, okay? I'll bring some help. Yo, it's person.
Hey, kid. Couldn't help watching you fight that thing. You're gonna end up bleeding before you even know it. You want some tips for staying alive in battle?
Yeah, sure.
I used to be a gunner in the Armada. My commander taught me a lot. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Flashback to him and getting butt fucked in the Navy.
Fighting is a filthy habit, but sometimes necessary. First note, you can avoid battle by pressing and holding the L2 and R2 buttons at the sound of a monster's voice. You do have to hear the thing.
Okay.
If you time it correctly, you'll hit the ground and dodge the attack. Resume your quest by releasing these buttons and continue your way. Would you like to learn more?
Would you like to know fucking Starship Troopers?
The Starship Trooper, yeah. Would you like to know more?
Okay.
No, he's telling you about these here. So I'm not going to voice him on this.
No,
so.
I think I can get it.
So, you kind of zip through it, but guarded means you'll do less damage, but you'll take less damage. Normal's just normal, and aggressive means you'll take more damage, but you'll deal more damage. Well, I'm out of here. You should move on through. Nothing left to see anyway. What a shame.
Hey, I'm from Brookwood.
I don't know if that was the accent I was using for him before, but who cares? He's gone now.
No, it was the accent.
Okay, so this is how I mean by old. Those three buttons there, the top, the triangle, square, and X, I believe it is, all bring up a different screen.
Yeah, it's square, triangle, and circle.
Oh, is it circle? Okay, I remember. And also, there's something I pressed to run. I can't remember what it is.
That's what I'm. Oh, R1. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get into a battle.
What?
So did you hear the noise?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something cool. Vibrates. It's very generous. This is really interesting combat. Like.
Yeah, I've not seen seen combat set up like this before, before or after this game. Like it's very close to being like just regular turn-based RPG fare, but at the same time it gives you a little bit more options.
Yeah, there's twists and turns and does some stuff.
I feel like this game was ambitious and they wanted to do a lot. Maybe they didn't do as well as they could have. So you see the shiny greens? Items. I think you already picked one up in the last screen.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to see, but...
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it. It flashes. Shouldn't have left town last night. Maybe I could have done something. Could have helped somehow. No, you couldn't, you fucking dicky. So confusing. Can't tell where I am. Can't recognize my own house. Hey!
I had something to drink. I didn't think about this.
Who are you? What are you doing? Fucking...
Are you finding the walking controls a bit weird around this area?
Just kind of weird in general. It's just... Because it's like a 3D area, basically, but
I think it's
analog
really,
shit.
it's like early figuring out how to fuck to navigate around.
Yeah.
Oh lord. And your health is at the top if you hadn't figured out.
Yeah, I assumed that was that.
See, he doesn't look quite so horrifically polygonal in this one, but he's still not great. Oh fuck, you dying, bitch.
I know.
By the way, you die and you start... No, that wasn't the healing one, that was
No.
the other one. I think the Dara route might be.
Heal me, you bitch.
Nope, that's to remove some sort of status effect. Go to L1 and fight or flee. Or you can also flee.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You're
dead.
gonna die. I did mention how unforgiving old games are, yes?
Yeah, holy shit.
The fate of Arcos and Waldern will have to rest in the hands of some other hero. You obviously couldn't do the job.
Okay.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm going to grab something to drink.
Alright.
Sorry for the mic noise.
Get through this. Skippity boo 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 boo.
Combat gets a little easier once you get a little further, but right here it's actually pretty harsh.
I would imagine. Skip through all this shit. There we go. Yeah, I gotta say I'm not a huge fan of like JRPGs, RPGs in general, where like the combat is entirely like real time and there's no way to like pause fucking anything.
So that is a mark against it right now?
Yeah, because when I play JRPGs, I like the chill turn-based experience.
I get it.
And I like to be able to relax. Like, one of my favorite JRPGs, Blue Reflection, is like a perfect game to play when you're high. Because it's so incredibly, like, calm and relaxing. And you can just, like, zone out in the middle of boss fights, and there's no issue.
If it makes you feel better, Dickman?
What's going with the new name?
Dickman, Private Duck. Anyways. I wonder if you know what that's a reference to.
I do not, but it sounds funny.
You ever hear of an old cartoon called Duckman, Private Dick?
It sounds familiar.
It was voiced by a guy who plays George Costanza.
Oh, Jason Alexander?
Yes.
Oh.
So before you go wandering, open up your item menu.
That was...
That's spells. Item. Now go over what that does.
Restores 1 HP.
Yeah, so they're not a great healing item.
Wow. No, don't go. Gotta get used to getting to a triangle being cancelled.
Okay, and let's say from here. I'm gonna try to actually cut to this point. Oh. By the way, you heard the roar?
Yeah.
It might still actually happen right after talking to this guy.
Okay.
If there's two of them, run.
Okay.
Just run.
I was blown right off the ship in DVP here. I went into the crew, went down with the boat. What's up? It's beautiful. I didn't even see that. This doesn't look good.
What are you talking about? You never seen a seething core of hell mass?
Yeah, it's called my ex-wife.
Just call my ass after Mexican food. There's another item that way.
Yeah, I see her. I'm going. And more. Like a fucking Family Guy gag. Ooh, piece of candy.
Basically, yeah.
Let's see what all this shit does. 1, Mana, nothing special. Oh, there we go. The Fear and Tonic.
Now, if I remember correctly, maybe I'm wrong on this. I might be thinking of a different game. Hit select. Okay, so select is your main menu.
Okay.
Proper menu.
This... Oh, that just paused.
You actually it's a game that actually pauses.
Oh!
So there is that, and you can use that in battle too, I think. So,
Okay.
So give that point back because you can pause in battle.
Yeah, but I'd have to think about that. Here's the thing. If I'm considering a game...
I get what you mean.
I think about this from the perspective of me who's high and what my standards there are, and then I work up from there.
Fair
Seems
enough.
like the middle of the night. Can't be. It was just daybreak when I got back. Happened so fast, kind of, when I've guard. That thing's floating there, draining the life out of everyone.
So you do. Okay, I know your color blindness isn't probably not going to help here.
No.
Did you notice that both sides of the screen were a little purple? You see the purplish, pinky color?
Yeah.
Those are basically showing you where light's coming from, where you need to, where you should go.
Okay. Ooh.
Battle time. L1 R1, just to remind you. Run. You don't want this fight. That one there. Flee. She's like, nah.
Let's get out of here, gang.
What gang? You're all alone. Up to those doors there. Do you see the space between the two? There you go.
Oh, there we go. Hey, you! Stop! Come back here!
I guess I have to play. I'm gonna have to play the black woman.
Whoever you are, I know you're here. Come out now, you're dead meat. It's very progressive. There's a black woman in this game.
Yes. Very progressive until you see what they have her wearing. Who do you think you are, threatening someone like that? You don't even look like you could back it up.
I live in this town, at least. I used to, and yes, I can, if I have to.
Someone sure wanted this town to disappear from the map. Do you know what happened?
Not really. I came back just in time to see the place get demolished. It happened almost instantly. Everyone Sonic the Hedgehog was getting
Whatever, it works. I came from Enclan. It looks even worse there. I was hoping I'd find some help, but
Help seems to be in short supply. What's your name, anyway?
I'm actually not sure if she's supposed to be black or if she's supposed to be like
She looks kind of Latina.
Latino or Native American. And her name is Windleaf.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Classic.
I don't know about you, dick butt. I'm not sure if we're lucky to be alive or not.
I don't understand what's going on either. But for some reason, you and I were chosen to survive. We just need to find that reason.
That's easy enough. We're alive, so the nightmarish creatures prowling around here now fresh supply of meat.
Are you all right?
No.
You've already given up, haven't you?
I'm not sure what I think right now.
I should probably be on my way.
On your way to where? Carolon?
Hardly. It would take forever to get there. I guess I'll try to make it to Fort Kilest in Barley Grove. And maybe the soldiers can help us sift through the ruins here, and in Inclan.
I'll come with you, if it's okay. I need to fetch some help.
Suit yourself, but let's leave now. The smoke around here is making me gag.
Dick butt has joined the party. All of the characters are going to be dicks of some kind.
Fair enough.
It's funny, we need a theme.
Okay, open your main menu. Okay, I'm trying to remember how the hell you save in this game, when you save.
I'm guessing it's probably Final Fantasy-esque where there's a certain point that's like...
Might be save points, yeah. Go try that one up there, I guess. So you have her now, and she's a ranged attacker. So it's better to, well, I mean, you don't even need to choose to, because her attacks mostly all come from distance anyways. Okay, so she didn't have engaged, she's just like, okay, attack. She also has magic.
I see that. She's got a little bloom in her.
She has healing abilities. Keep that in mind. You're gonna need them.
Right, so I guess I can just leave.
Purple. Or pink. Now, do you see that box right there?
Yeah.
There's lockpicking in this game.
What the fuck?
You need to hit the buttons in the direction that's telling you to go. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now. There's two lockpicks. This one, this one.
Yeah, I know they did.
The arrow keys,
Yeah.
the arrow buttons are this side. The face buttons are on the other one.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
high, so I'm not paying attention.
Fair enough. Yeah, success.
Yay! That's honestly interesting. Okay.
Congrats, you got a new weapon type. Not the one to equip him with normally. Every character has a sub weapon.
Okay.
His is throwing, basically like throwing daggers and stuff like that. I can't remember what the hell hers is. Oh, I think hers are like specialty arrows.
Do you like chocolate over here or something?
Yeah, I've been eating a chocolate bar.
Okay, that's why it's here.
The feral pothead hunger coming out, is it?
No, it just smells.
I smell chocolate.
No, it'd just be fucking weird that it smell chocolate.
Okay, so you know where you gotta go?
Where?
Go down that one, out that one. And you remember the two tower things you were gonna go through, and she showed up?
Yeah.
There.
Alright.
Also, I think his health might be getting low, so you might want to focus on that next battle you see or something like that. See if she can heal. There you go. And there you are. You are now on the world map. It's literally a map. You see the mini map down there?
Yeah. I'm trying to identify my location.
Yeah. Remember, you got to hit those bumpers.
That's fine. Well, I want to take some attacks.
That's fair. That's fair. Trust me, you want to be sparing with that in this game sometimes, though. At least in the early parts.
I guess soothing is the healing.
Yep. Soon you'll be meeting up with my favorite character.
Okay.
Neither of the humans are my favorite character. They're strictly trashed here.
Wait a second.
What's wrong? Do you hear something?
Nah, nothing like that. I just had an idea.
Yes, I suppose that might surprise you.
Hardy har har. No, a friend of mine, Muggins, lives near here. He's a hobbit, you see.
I see. Would you like to check on her?
Muggins is a he, and yeah, I would. He might be able to help. He might be able to help out. He's a tough old son.
We can use all the help we can get. Lead the way.
I was just taking control of him. Okay.
He's leading the way, like she told him to.
For God's sake, I can walk, sir.
Nah.
What the? Stay back, Dick Butt. It's one of those gadgeteer robots. And it's killed Muggins. Get ready to die, machine.
No, wait, Dickman. I think I've seen this robot somewhere before.
It's a gadgeteer mercenary. Carrot's blood. Get ready for the fight of your life.
Dickman, I hate to disappoint you, but this is a farming robot. He couldn't have killed this person. Besides, I think it's broken or something.
We'll see about that. Yeah, you there. What are you doing here?
I'll be voicing Harv 5, mostly because I just enjoy him.
Eh,
You're from Barley Grove, right? I've seen you out in the fields.
this is stupid. We must be losing our minds talking to a busted robot. You check on Muggins. I'll push this dung heap off into the corner. Fucking poor Muggins. His hobbit hole will lie empty now.
Do not
Yeah, it's gonna kill us.
touch me again.
Why didn't you answer us before?
I was evaluating your status, friend or foe. Of course we're friends. If you are lying, I will defend. There will be death. I love that because that's literally his fucking catchphrase.
That's a fucking cool. This guy's the coolest character in all.
I told you, right?
Yeah. Okay, you got it. Death. Whoa! Time out. I wasn't trying to hurt you. If you don't believe me, then
You alright?
I'm good. Well, take a shot. The ho has to take this.
Ho, you are in error. I wield a scythe, a tool designed to expedite the reaping process.
God, this guy's so edgy. He's so fucking cool. He's just like me, for real.
He's the cool kind of edgy. Stinger
Yeah.
is the shitty kind of edgy.
Yeah. No, Stinger is like I just want to fucking, like, bully him to death.
Yes.
Reaping process is in the Grim Reaper?
Correct, I am a reaper. A taker of barley along with other grains and fruits. I am not an assassin. I am an Ironworks multi-purpose agricultural labor robot, Harvester Series Mark V. What are you doing here? I was in the fields when Barley Grove was attacked. Before he died, my owner ordered me to seek aid. I complied. I came here. You arrived. That is all.
You're kidding, right? That part about Fort Killaston being under siege?
The fort had sustained significant damage by the time I left Barley Grove. My lands were scorched, crops burned. An unknown entity was attacking. It used mystic forces to wreak havoc.
That sounds awfully familiar.
Enough talk. I was instructed to seek aid. I have found it. You will come to Barley Grove.
Huh, since when do we follow the demands of farm robots?
Relax, Dickman. We're on our way there anyway. There's safety in numbers. We'll go with you, robot.
Alright, it's a plan. We'll all go to Barley Grove.
Great. Are you ready to go, robot? Yes. I'm just thinking Ironworks multi-purpose agricultural labor robot is a little long for a name. I understand. In Barley Grove, I am known as... Fun fact, I enjoy Har 5 so much that I actually made him an NPC in my last campaign.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is the best one I can come to mind, even though he's like the best character.
Well, then come up with something better. Like Dickmaster or some shit like that. Dickmaster 5000.
We're gonna go the classic Dick Sex.
Okay, this works. Dick Sex, that's a wonderful name.
For Robot Bumpkin, that is. I have a cool
Dick man,
name.
we're all on the same side now, okay?
We're all dicks in this world. Yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here.
Dick Sex has joined the party. There's yellow. Equipment. And yes, there are actual... These are actually fairly long, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's lore dumps. You'll find these books that are just full lore dumps of things in the world.
That's kind of cool. You know what? I gotta admit, there's a lot of effort that was clearly put into this.
There was. Like, there is... You can feel that there is love put into this. Does it take itself seriously? Probably a bit too much at times, but, you know, when it really shouldn't. Even though it seems like sometimes it just isn't.
Poor Muggins. It's fucked up, bro.
Is that a chest over there? Oh, dirty laundry.
What about this? I think it's just a barrel.
Force and some berries.
Mountain Man Court.
Muggins had interesting tastes. By the way, I should mention you still have not saved.
Yeah, I know.
You can save on the map.
Okay.
So maybe go back out the way you came and get onto the map.
Let me grab some shit real quick.
Harv is a close range, as you might figure with his scythe.
Yeah.
No magic, robot. And his secondary weapon is basically, it's called shot. Basically, he has a little cannon in his chest that he fires things.
Alright.
Now that you have the three of them, battle will be a little bit more tenable. Is that the proper term?
Yeah. I guess I really like Dick Sex's design. It looks cool.
No, down. Remember, you want to save.
I thought it was up.
No, it was over here. Trust me, you want to save.
Alright.
God damn it, you want to save. Open your menu.
Not really.
There you go. Yeah, this is the fun part here. This is a very interesting memory card thing. It's a fucking metal ring. So.
Interesting. Huh. That's kind of keynote. Alright.
What do we have for time? Easy.
cannot.
Alright, back into the mountain pass with you.
Alright.
We'll make this a fairly long one just in case it ends up being a one-off.
I'm 99% certain it will be. Unless the game really fucking captures me all of a sudden.
What would you... That's the way you came from.
I thought we had to go back. There was another way over.
No, I don't think there was. It was you gotta go up now.
Alright, you know better than I do on this.
So anyways, what I was saying is, what would it take to capture you at this point? Since you seem to be fairly positive towards it.
More interesting story, less generic story and characters, a completely different combat system.
Well, you're not gonna get that.
No, it's true. No, I might like give the game a few more positive points if the story gets more interesting.
I don't know if that's a thing or not. Ah, yeah.
There you go.
Barley shot. There you go. That's the first thing for Harv. For dick sex, whatever. There's a house. You can.
Hold on, this is my cousin Brink's place. I want to check on him.
The roof of this domicile is defective. It will collapse within 2 seasons. There may be death.
Here's bones, dick sex. One more revelation like that and I'm gonna find your off switch. Brink, you in there?
Door's locked.
Huh, locked. What the?
He must be out.
I don't understand. Brink never locks his door. I'm surprised the door even has a lock. He just sits there on his bed every night, bent over, asshole spread, waiting for the town rapist to come by. Something's not quite right here.
Considering the state of affairs, this is a prudent security measure.
Yeah, what's prudent can be made unprudent. What the?
Is that even a word? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Picking the lock. What's it look like?
Lockpicking time.
Hey, no, I didn't mean to see the rules again.
There you go. I'm actually quiet so you can pay attention to the lockpicking.
Gotta let me focus. Nothing to it. Come on.
Wait, what, you want us to go with you?
Hey, he's my cousin. Nothing to worry about. Only take a minute.
Oh boy. Come along, Dick Sex. As you wish.
We're gonna have some dick sex.
Get your hands up or I'll drop you where you stand. Why am I not surprised? He has armed himself with a soup ladle. Run or we will all be slaughtered.
Brink, you knothead. What's gotten into you? It's me, Dickman.
I think it's not Dickman, it's Dickman.
It's Dickman.
Yeah, anyways. That's a brand name, right?
Is it?
Dickman's, yeah.
Well, what's it a brand?
It's like a chocolate cookie or something like that. It's like a French thing, I think.
Okay.
Or something. These days aren't what they seem. Prove it.
Oh, I get it. Fine. Where shall I start? Okay, let's see. You enjoy fleece underwear, adorned with cuddly animal designs.
Hey!
You were married 3 times by the time you turned 27. Wife 1 convinced you to join a pagan matriarchal wound-worshipping cult. You finally left her. Wife 2, Marina, smiled too much. She was always humming a little song. She ran off with a traveling minstrel. What was his name? Bespear, that's it. Wife 3 is the daughter of a notorious leather tycoon. Now she was...
Enough! Dick man, I'm so glad to see you. He's after me. You gotta help me. He as in... I don't know. He's making noises out there all night long around the house, whispering. What's he saying? He's taunting me, threatening me.
Asking about my car insurance.
He calls himself... Go on. Tom.
Some guy named Tom is after you? That's it?
He's not a person. He tells me he's a god, that he can't be defeated, that he will kill me.
That's a classic Tom move.
Yeah. I know he's telling me the truth. Stay away from him, whatever you do. An army couldn't kill him.
Maybe this Tom is the one who killed Muggins.
He makes his whole house stink of rotting flesh. Ah!
Hang on, cousin. Take a deep breath. Relax.
How about down your way? Is everything okay? How's Aunt Airy?
Mom is dead, Brink. The whole house, it's gone. Wiped out when something attacked Port Lacane and the surrounding areas. First Dad croaks on one of his journeys, now I lose Mom.
Edgy backstory.
I know.
Oh
So
God,
edgy.
no! I'm so sorry. I didn't know, but I just had this feeling, and
I know. Look, there's nothing to say.
and yet we keep talking.
Anyway, we decided to make for Fort Colette to get help. You want to come?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I can't be named into something that starts with Dick, so I'm not going to join you.
I think I've had all the joy I can stand for one day. You're all welcome to stay here, rest up if you want. Thanks. You are a reader. I see a book. What? Oh yes, actually I do read a lot.
Wow, he just like me.
What's the matter? Everything's the matter. The world's gone crazy. Are you dense? No, the printed matter. What is the subject? Oh, is that what you meant? Sorry. Take a look for yourself if you want.
We're all a little on the edge brink.
Yeah.
We're all a little on the brink.
Maybe
right?
we'll take you up on your offer. We need a rest break.
Yeah.
Never hurts to have. And
Look at that.
that actually might be the way that's to save outside of map things. I'm sure there's probably something else because it
Yeah,
wouldn't
there's
be an
probably...
Well, no, the option's probably there for when you're on the map. Now I think about it. The green one is yours.
Oh, okay. Look at that. That's fucking wonderful. You just go and find the one.
It's like relationships. I don't know.
Okay.
He has things for you to take.
Now, hold on. I'm just gonna loot your house. A book. Man.
It's proper literature is the funniest thing.
Like, this is so crazy. Honestly, the fact they put in this much work.
A cliffhanger ending.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna steal your shit. Thanks, Bree.
Taking his beans and cheese. Fuck, he wonders why the place stinks.
Tom is the name he gives to his asshole.
Hey, look, a dead body.
I'm gonna puke.
It's okay, this is shocking. No one thinks less of you.
No, it's because I knew this guy.
How can you tell?
Trust me, his name was Jersey. He was pretty new. He was starting to figure out these parts. Pretty tough, too.
I'm sorry.
He was a good guy. Taught me and my friends a lot about the forest. If I find out who did this.
There will be death.
Well, yes.
It's weird footsteps, yes? I think he has a dog. That's dog foot. Anyways, we've got to keep going. We're sitting ducks around here.
Alright, well, rest well, Jersey.
And there's two items, one to the right and one to the left.
I do see. Beans.
Oh, beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. A skelebro.
I fucking love skeletons. That sounds insane, but I fucking love skeletons.
They are quite maligned against since they're such trash mobs in most games. But, you know.
Like, fucking play a Kingsfield game until you try and tell a skeleton they're trash. Those things will fucking annihilate you until late game.
I think that's the case for just about any Soulsborne, isn't it?
No, they're usually sort of mid-range,
You can go down that way, by the way.
down this way.
You should be able to.
It looks like a slope.
There you go. Cave. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to. Dog steps are weird, are different from human steps.
That uniform. What's left of it? Looks like a courier prey from Caroline.
He probably came here looking for shelter.
Oh, big mistake. Something nasty got here first.
That something may return. We should be cautious.
Good idea. Keep your weapons handy.
Who's heavy? Studded armor, sentry bow. You should probably equip them, by the way.
Yeah, I probably should.
But first, combat.
When they're getting close, it really fucking vibrates. Like, it goes fucking insane.
It's also, I think that might also be a way is if you don't have access to, if you don't always have the ability to have the sound up all the way, you can test the vibes.
That makes sense.
You can feel the vibes, man. Heh, nice. Dick Sex's health, 69. Don't forget also that Dickbutt has magic. She has attack magic too.
Ash maybe he'll do sex a little bit.
I do not know. As far as I know, wasn't there a rule against pets in this place?
Thought so.
Maybe it was just the downstairs, but that doesn't make
There we
sense.
go. The party, okay.
Well, I won't begrudge Doggo
There it goes.
unless he starts being a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. The things they can use are obviously highlighted, so.
Meh,
Burp.
meh. Okay.
Alright. Go up. It's hard to see, but there's like a climbing part.
Oh, I
Lower.
see it.
Yeah.
There we go. And it's vibrating.
Oh, battle time.
Lordy, it's vibrating.
Holy shit, it's dark outside already.
I know.
It's fully dark, like it was light not that long ago.
It's fucking great. Oh, fuck it, let's do something. Fucking...
Drake balls attack.
Alright.
Basically a fireball.
Makes sense. Drake Dragon
Yeah.
Association, right?
Found beefcake. We found a beefcake, Taylor.
Oh, damn.
Finish the battle, big muscly guy comes out, it's like, oh, thank you for helping me. I think you have to click on it.
Oh, I think, actually. Okay, yeah. Also cave.
Also, not just a cave, and also cave. Ah, right. Welcome to a little maze. And yes, battles still happen.
I would assume so. Spoopy ambiance.
Hmm.
Got them spoopies.
Having dog feet padding around up above us doesn't help me either. For those wondering what we're talking about, because it's probably not coming over on the mics, our upstairs neighbor's walking around and apparently he has a dog.
See, I've literally spent my entire life with dogs in the house, so it's rather comforting.
You see, in my family, dogs are outdoor creatures. To be fair, I had dogs in my house too when I was with my ex, so... But they were small dogs, so they didn't make as much noise. I was wondering why you weren't running.
There we
that
go.
time. Red Tom. Hey, we're in Red Tom's cave.
Uh-oh, oh my god, there's
It's
more
Tom.
fucking-
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, I hope I didn't step in line. I think I stepped in. Squish, oh, that was bad. Stop fucking stepping on their bodies, dude. I hear something. Oh. Yeah, it's a...
I thought they stopped delivering.
Wow, he's literally me. Delivering.
Meat, run for your life. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Welcome to your first boss fight.
Alright,
Use magic.
okay. I like this dude's name is Red Tom. Like...
Does he not? Does he remind you of just like a nervous system, but just the head portion? He's got like weird little things splaying off the back of him.
Yeah.
Don't forget to use your magic. Beetle is protective, so you can try that.
I got a fucking...
Summon magic.
Okay, I meant to be soothing, but that works. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just murdered her.
Holy fucking...
Okay, there's. You have something there. It's called Death Cheat, I think, is the item. There it is. Oh shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. Death cheat. Perfect.
Okay, 100 health. Death Cheat. Told you these fights were nothing to sneeze at. Sky's Fury is an instant KO for you guys at this point.
Ooh.
You used it on a robot.
Fuck's sake.
There you go. Fuck's sake, okay. And he's down. Magic. There. It's hard to tell the angle, isn't
I
it?
know. Fucking fucking...
Just keep Drake balling that bitch. Die, you motherfucker. Oh my god.
Well, not too much farther off.
Nope, not. Nope. And she's down. This is your last death cheat. Hopefully he's dead soon. There it is.
Oh,
Nice.
Damn.
Hard fought fucking battle right there.
Yeah.
Oh. She learned a couple new spells. Bee Swarm and what is that? Flame Bless?
Yeah.
See, do you understand now why I told you don't play on anything other than easy?
Yeah, holy fucking shit, dude.
Like, old games are unforgiving, but this one feels a little even more unforgiving than
No,
the
this
other
feels
ones.
like cruel.
Chests. Chaos Talon. Right now, Millet. Oh, battle armor. A whole set of it. Yeah, he's probably the best one to put it on.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Here. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say. There you go. Now get the fuck out of here and save.
Yeah.
After all that hard work you put in, you don't want to have to... Oh yeah, by the way, you do have to find your way back out. Old games, man. Do you remember your way back?
Fuck no.
Okay. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back. Up. No, go back. Go to the center, up, and to the right.
Okay.
I saw the doorway on the side. There you go. And just left. Just leave. By the way, that opening part, basically... Oh, there's a person.
Hey, come back. Okay, that was weird. Anyways.
That opening scene before everything like that, basically you're going to be coming up to that part here very soon. So.
Okay.
And there are actual other characters besides these three as well.
That's good.
Because at a certain point, the story diverges and they cut off to two teams.
You know, it's just like Final Fantasy VI.
Except for it's not just a small thing like, oh, here, switch between the teams and defend the thing. No, in this case it's like they're on opposite sides of the world doing different things.
Okay. Let's see what we're at for time.
40-something, from what I can tell.
I have some interesting noises. My gut just fucking... 48.
Try to get to the next town. Shouldn't be too much longer
Well,
if I remember
Clan
correctly.
is right there.
That's not the town. That's where she came from.
Okay.
And Clan is in just as bad a shape as your hometown. Hey, look, a dead bird. This is not the way to Barley Grove.
Yeah, so what?
We had an agreement. You would go with me to Barley Grove. Barley Grove lies to the southeast, not through this cave. Don't worry, Dick Sex. We're not backing out on our word. Are we, Dick Man?
No, of course not. I'd love to go to Barley Grove. I'm dying to go to Barley Grove. Next stop, Barley Grove. Okay, I think the game wants me to go there then.
Possibly. Just maybe.
Just maybe. Barley Grove. Are we going to Barley Grove?
It's a zombie and a cute little ferret. Or a rat or something, I don't know.
It's pretty ferrety to me. Giant
Nope,
rat.
giant rat. So. But he just bitch slapped you.
I know.
Now, when you're okay, you didn't check. Next time you start battle, go to your you should have like as long as the stinger or Harv are far away from enemies, they can use their secondary weapons. Oh, Dick Man, I had level up.
fuck is that?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Rutabaga.
Now, okay, not on hers, but when Harv's turn comes around, don't immediately engage.
Okay.
Go there, and then go to special. And then choose barley shot.
Okay.
And miss. But you get what it works, basically.
Okay.
It's a good way to basically, you know, if you go into battle and their health's a bit low or something like that, and you have to fight, you can keep them away, at least for a time. And if that's what the rutabagas look like there.
It's like, what the fuck, Rutabagas is fucking, what the fuck name of the studio? Whatever these people, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Crave.
Crave, what the fuck Rutabagas have you been eating?
You know the funny thing, too, is that this is a fucking Western RPG.
Yeah, it's just imitating JRPG style. There's Forest Grove, where's the Barley Grove? You ever killed anything?
Why do you ask?
You have weapons. Relax, we're just travelers. Travelers, huh? Shucks. Killed me a snake the other day, I did. God, I love this kid. My pa's gonna make me boots out of the hide and a necklace out of the fangs. Cute. Retro says Gage stuff is home. Because it's all evil and stuff.
Jedro is misinformed.
Still, he may be onto something.
Alright, enough. It's nice meeting you, young man.
Yep.
You found the backwoods Hicks. Also, I think you went the wrong way. I could be wrong, though. Let me just see the mini-map when we get on the map.
Nah.
There is one all the way down there, so there is something down there, and that might indeed be it.
Let's go find out. He said it was to the southeast, and we're in the southeast.
I guess, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Hey, look!
One.
It's an agent, a secret agent man.
Arco's Thug.
It's a thug and his rutabaga.
Chaos Town. I like the sound of that. Ooh, damn.
Yeah, make sure you don't waste those. Those will be useful. Meanwhile, rutabaga. There you go. A rude beggar.
Rutabaga.
Rutabaga.
A root beer.
A root beer.
There
There
you
it
go.
is. Barley Grove. Ah, I'm sure the fact that that's signified by a crack in the ground isn't a problem
No,
at all.
I think it's fine.
This is unexpected. The devastation, little remains.
Just like Locane, blasted to hell and back.
Fortress, I can hardly believe this. I hear voices. We are not alone.
Yeah, survivors, or worse.
Right. Here's a question.
Yes.
Now what do we do? This place is a crater.
Well, I say we go to Carillon.
Right, Carillon's the place where it takes place in the opening bit. Carillon, that's a long way to walk, you know. The distance is considerable, but our alternatives are few.
Yeah, what Haybrain said. Seems like a slur. We really don't have a choice here, Dick Butt.
He's a backwoods bumpkin. He just uses these kinds of words for everybody.
That's fair.
Carillon, my people were forbidden to go there. Too much sin and evil, my father would say.
True, the Detroit of this world. I'm back out of town. It's been a while, too. Hope the constables have forgotten about my last visit.
Oh, dear.
Caroline it is. Let's see if there's any survivors, then get moving.
Oh, there's the one right there.
Yeah. Fucking A-posing.
Pardon me. Could you spare some key nuts for a fellow Arcosian down on his luck?
Okay, they're kind of useless, but it's alright.
Thanks. I'll never forget this. Hope I can return the favor someday. Bye. I have no idea if he actually gets back to you on anything like that. Skeletons.
I love their little dance. They're doing a little dance.
And of course, if they run up to you, automatically you have to go to physical. So, not range, so melee, not range, that's weird. That's the words I was looking for.
The aesthetics in the main characters are so fucking varied. Like, main character looks like fucking edgy Guybrush Threepwood. where he's got like a fencing sword, even though it's like a fucking Buster sword. And then you have a fucking like farming robot, and then Native American woman. Like,
Yeah, and this isn't even all the characters either.
it's weird.
Since I have a feeling you're not probably going to continue after this.
Nah.
Which is somewhat disappointing for me, but that's fine. I can get over it. Oh, a new scythe. For the robot. Let's see here. I need to remember exactly what the other characters are, too.
Sitting was down, we were made of straw. The entire regiment forecast gone. Kirk himself couldn't withstand that kind of pounding. Hopeless, demon evil, oh.
That was a sentence? Yes, of course it was. Okay. Ah, yes. So, not only is, of course, there's Stinger, Windleaf, and Harv 5. There is Zero Von Moon. His name's Zero, spelled with an X, not a Z. A mage warrior who has been resurrected from his deep sleep. He has no body, so he floats around with just his head. He is literally a head floating around on a little mechanical platform.
Like fucking, mechanical platform. I was gonna say it's like fucking, what's his name from Planescape Torment?
I'm not sure on that, but probably. Maybe. But it's more like, you know the heads from Futurama?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay. Or just the man living room yesterday, and the man living room was full of. What difference did they make?
Then there's another one called Clement. He's another robot, but he's more on the fighting side of things, not harvesting. And then there's Jurina, and she is a proud Orc Ta. Do you know what an Orc Ta is?
No.
She's a fucking orc,
Oh,
basically. Okay. They live underground.
Oh.
There's a whole nother world map underground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Speaking of my fucking.
Guess what? By the way, guess where disc 2 is cuts to?
Underground.
Yeah, it's the underground world basically.
Makes sense. No, my fucking coworker Bryden, we were talking about video games and shit at work because it was so dead.
Your coworker who?
Bryden.
Oh, Bryden. I think you said Ryden. I'm like, whoa, that's a badass name for a coworker at Tell Store.
Yeah, no, Bryden. He fucking told me that when he first played Elden Ring, he didn't even realize there was an underground map the entire time.
I didn't know that either.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you didn't beat the game.
That's fair. Do you have to beat the game to know about it?
No, it's entirely optional for, like, most of it. There's some side quests that take you down there, but you don't have to.
Well, I guess Beggar and these guys look like they're the fucking Men in Black.
Yeah, they look like the fucking Shinra guys.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. And actually, that stance looks very much similar to the Shinra things.
Yeah.
I forget you actually know something about Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
You leaving it?
I'm gonna leave it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the game's like, it's okay. I don't know, it's just... I'm not a huge fan of the combat and, like... Also the fact that, I don't know, the character... Like, the story just feels too generic, I think. Like, there's just none... If it was...
I'm not gonna lie to you, it kicks up to its own interesting fever pitch and a lot of weird shit happens.
Oh, sure, it probably does.
Like the fact that there's a thing called, well, Shadow Madness going around the world where it's a disease that's making people go insane and murder each other and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just... And then also the fact that combat is just like, not really my...
I think the combat is your major problem.
Yeah, it's like... It's weird, yeah, when I play a JRPG, like, I hate ATV systems. I really do, because, like, I want JRPG,
I really should have you try fucking Breath of Fire 3, because I think you would like that one.
Does it use ATV?
No!
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't like the original Breath of Fire, but that might have been because it was Super Nintendo.
I remember playing that one, but you're probably right, I did.
But BOF 3 is one of the best ones, and it's proper turn-based. It's like basically who goes. You choose the things for your characters. Don't walk around. You're gonna get into battle. I'll tell you about it afterwards. Anyways, we'll see you all later.
See you on the flip side, gamers. Oh god, the fucking microphone is stuck in the chair.